Hey all, it's Flamel and welcome to Legends of Equestria. Now, I know this has been around for a little while, but I have never really tried to play it and I'm not really sure what it's going to be like. So if you are curious about that as well, why don't we take a trip to Equestria and see what exactly we will find there. I have already gone ahead and created one character, my OC Ether, which is a black unicorn with, I don't really know what cutie mark he has, but I went with the cogwheels here because I work at IT, and well, this is sort of the logo for the system settings, which I muck about a lot in. So I went with that. Let's just see if we can't make it work. Oh, suddenly music. Alright. This is about as far as I have gone in the game. I have tried out the abilities, but I haven't really tried exploring any. Let's see if we can talk to someone. Can we interact? Hello? How exactly do we interact? Well, we have our inventory there. Do we have our notifications down here? Actually, settings, controls. I want to know what I can actually do. Interaction. It seems to be mouse interaction as far as I can tell. Alright, let's see. So if we click on you, NPC Star was nowhere talk. Puh. I don't know what happened with my voice there, never mind. Right. Oh, hello little folk, welcome to the wonderful world of Equestria. There's a broad and full world just waiting for you out there. But you've got to trot before you can gallop, so let's begin with learning some simple movements. Okay, sure. Well now, you're an eager one for your first foray into this new world. Take a little trot up to the front door of the school and back. No need to rush. You can even take your time and look around a little. See the world around you. In case you need a little help getting moving, I have some tips in your journal. Alright. This is my journal, eh? See, and as far as I know, herds in this game are like guilds. Alright, I have some emotes. Is that my level in general? I don't know. Can I level up in partying? Really? Oh, that's my skill trees! Alright, we'll have a look at that later. I'm a full-time student. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that pun was so bad. And I love it. Alright, this is probably not the journal I'm looking for. Can I leave? Hello? There we go. Is this the journal I'm looking for? No. Alright, never mind. I was supposed to go up and down some stairs, yeah? We'll just assume these are the stairs. I have Professor Flamel? Let's talk with him. I love alchemy. Even when you fail horribly, at least you might still create a pretty cool explosion. I'm a little worried. Oh, that's not the right key. Can I unclick the targeting? Yeah, that's the way to do that. Right, we have a sage. Have you seen my left hoof? I can't seem to feel it anymore. You should probably go see a doctor about that, to be honest. That's not normal. Can we jump? Oh, we can jump! Yay! We have Enki. Have you ever learned something and stepped back and said, wow, I love those wow moments? Yeah, that is true. Those are pretty awesome. So, can I jump over this? Oh, I can. Can I take damage from falling? Not from that height at least. And, oh, I can just walk if I do that. We also do have some emotes. Let's just see those. We can sit. Right. And then we can face hoof. Yay! Who doesn't need a good face hoof emote? We can... Oh, is that a boo? That's a boo! Who are you? You're... Thyme. Why am I so small? And I don't even have my cutie mark yet. I don't know. Am I like a little foal until I completed the tutorial bit? I might be. Who knows? Can I move him? Nah. I can dance. Alright, what else can we do? We can lay down. That looked a little weird. I'm not sure that's how exactly you're supposed to lay down, but... Right, and we can applaud something? That's pretty neat how they did that. And we can wave. That's good. Alright, I think that's the emotes we have. And oh yeah, we actually also have abilities. We can teleport. That's the first one here. Suppose you just activate an ability and then click the mouse. The ground stomp is our second ability. There we go, that's a ground stomp. And then we have Bubble Barrage. Right, so it's a bunch of bubbles, I suppose. Actually, we went up and we kind of didn't go down the stairs, but we got down. Just head to the door at the top of these stairs for practice. Take all the time you want. Aww. Didn't I do that? Maybe I didn't go to the door. Oh, there's even a quest marker there. There we go. What's the sparkly things? Is that... Did it just tell me to take a break every few hours? I guess it did. Where are we? This is very white and bright. I'm not sure where we are. This seems like some conference hall thing. Is that a... How do I look? How do I free look again? Can I... Alright, there we go. What exactly is that? I can't decide whether that's a green button, but it's transparent, so it might be a green gem? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's go down and complete the quest. Start construct your jump by clicking on the book icon, then bookmark it with a feather. Is that also sparkly? Oh, it is. Now, this is also usually what happens when I play games like Skyrim. It's like, oh, I should go and complete a quest. And then I see something interesting and I just go all the wrong places. Or the right places, depending on your perspective. Oh, hello. Suffix Sky. Because I'm curious and I go exploring and then I forget about the quest I was actually supposed to do. Okay. Primary source has been nothing but a supporter of the pursuit of ancient philosophical understanding, even if he does get caught up in words sometimes and misses the meaning. Alright, I'll take your word for that. But yeah, I sometimes get sidetracked, like a lot. I think the most grave example was that it once took me 3 days to complete a quest in Skyrim. 3 days! Another thing to test is, can I actually take damage from falling? I don't think so. This is important to learn, I feel, and often that's one of the first things I test out in a new game. Can we jump over this, that, and do we take damage from falling? Alright, so we did complete a quest. Great, you're a fast learner. I had a feeling you would be. Now you see that great big pile of boxes over there by Thyme? Try getting to the top of it by jumping. You've moved horizontally, now try moving vertically. I believe in you. I'll put down some pointers about jumping in your journal. Just watch me. Right, Thyme was the pony over here. Yeah, there we go. I hope this game doesn't have jump puzzles. Those are infuriating, or they can be at least. Although this would be an interesting game to have a jump puzzle in, because we can also teleport. Splendid, looks like you've limbered up. Ready for a little more freedom? Why don't you explore the city a little? See the sights, look around, and by all means, talk to some ponies. Just don't talk to any ponies that like exploding stuff. That's never fun. Trust me on that. How do you know if they like exploding stuff? In fact, why don't you ask what makes us special as unicorns? Because I may or may not have the next lesson ready. But the folks here are all very friendly. I'm sure it would be easy to find a few who would be happy to discuss what makes us special. Let me know when you're ready to continue. Exploring? Sounds awesome. Wonderful, have a stroll around, then come back to me when you're ready to continue with your lessons. I'll be right back. Right, so I suppose we can... oh no, the server's restarting! Oh, come on. How poor timing is that? No! Oh well. Alright, we are back, and I think it dropped us off where we left the last time. We found an NPC called Lucky. Let's just talk to Lucky. A lot of the places around here have some really good food. I still like the food back home more. Sometimes I miss my family. That's slightly sad, actually. Oh, whoa, wow. How long range do I have on the teleport? And can I teleport up here? Oh, I can! Wow, is that just line of sight? That's crazy. It is! Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, well. I cannot do that over there. Plus 2 what, exactly? Oh. No, I didn't want to. Okay, never mind. That's a really powerful movement spell. I mean, really powerful. I want that as a mage in just about any MMO I want to play. That's awesome. Well, I suppose in this game, the Pegasi, I suppose they start out flying, yeah? And that would be pretty awesome. Now I kinda wish I rolled a Pegasi, because I want to go flying. Okay, let's go on the next quest. Hello again, have you been asking around about what makes us special as unicorns? Maybe? Yep, I'm ready for my next lesson. Sure we have! I don't think that you've talked to enough citizens yet to get a real idea of what it means to be a unicorn. You think it's all magic and horns? Well, it's a big part of it, but it's not the whole thing. Where do I look? Oh, just try looking around town. There are plenty of ponies who should be able to help you answer a question like that right here in Cantermore. You may want to try the museum too. It's just full of information for a young colt like yourself. And let me know when you're ready to continue. Have fun out there. I'll just let you know I'm ready to continue. You know about unicorns. We do magic and stuff. And apparently we bathe in the water fountain spring thing. I don't know. Alright, you there, Professor. Do you have knowledge for me? Or do you just, oh, I've been here for years. Never tear myself away from the laboratory for long. That wasn't very helpful. The sage. Did you have... Always hold your hoof to the ear when you're not what? Always hold your hoof to the ear you're not listening with. You wouldn't want anything to escape. Oh, to the ear you're not listening with. Right, I get it. That sentence was weird for me for some reason. Should I try going into town? That is so awesome. I can talk and I can shop. Okay. I like your hair. How do you get it to stay like that? It's so cool. You should be a hairdresser or a structural engineer. You can make buildings that look like your hair and I'll buy one and live inside it. Yeah, bye. Bye! That worries me a little bit. To Ponydale. Alright. Do I have any notes or hints whatsoever about where I might look? Yes? No? Maybe? Wrong one. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. I have no gear and I have no inventory. Right, what about this? To Cloudopolis. Alright, so they probably had to change the names of some of these. Like, you can't call Ponydale for Ponyville, and you can't call Canterlot for, well, yeah, Canterlot, and all that. That's another player, I guess. Because they might get a cease and desist from Hasbro, I suppose, if they went and used all the names from the show. Right, can you tell me something about unicorns? I heard there's a bowling alley in Ponydale. I want to try that sometime. Sounds like fun. That was not something about unicorns that is even remotely useful. My parents don't like it when I come back with my messy hair. But it's my hair, so I'll do whatever. That's nothing about unicorns. Someone tell me what I need to know so that the other pony lady will give me the quest. I can't even remember her name now. Parsley! Hello, young pony. I am the wise and illustrious Parsley Sage. I mean, Sage Parsley. Parsley the Sage, if you will. It would seem that I am in need of your services, and I would be greatly indebted to you if you would accept. What do you say? Actually, yes, that's exactly what I was about to say. This character is so me. Most splendorous, we shall have the relic splendidly restored in no time at all. You're just doing that on purpose with these sentences, aren't you? Oh dear. For the task I am appointing to you, you will reclaim for me 3 missing pieces of the irreplaceable Athmanian statuette, also known as the Apparid Amphora. One of my less promising students mistook its parts for uncovered relics in need of cataloguing and has subsequently been spread liberally among the faculty. It is very precious to me. You must return its components to me forthwith. I think the font size could be a little bit bigger with this. Okay, where should I start? The best course of action I would advise you to take would be to seek out Rosemary. She would be in the vicinity somewhere. Oh, come on, you can't just do that to me. Can I? Does it have a map, actually? I want a map. No. Oh, it's Arbus Nova. That's a name. Right, we have Studybug. Can't remember. Have I talked to you? Ah, so many ponies are interested in the art of reading these days. It brings me joy. Alright. Still nothing about unicorns. And now I also have to find some Rosemary because we are missing relics that have been scattered around. Do I go in here? This was the... oh, that was the conference room thingy. Can I interact with these objects? No, I cannot. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be in here or not. No, that's not it. Should I go, Well, I've been up there, haven't I? Been in there. I can't remember if I've been in here. Oh, is that the Starbeam, another NPC. Sometimes you've got to check all the nooks and crannies for useful stuff. Is that a hint that something secret might be here that I can actually get? Or are you just pulling my leg? Hello. Right, if I go there, I may actually die. So I don't think we will, but we will jump down here. And I'm not sure where we are. Where does this take us? It takes us down here. Okay, now I know where we are. We have Starburst Nova, and Moonglow seems to be another player. What can you do if you want to interact with another player? Nothing. Oh, it's not another player, it's actually an NPC. Hey there, thought of anything cool lately? I don't know. Can't remember, did we talk to Thyme after she told us to learn more about unicorns? Who goes to have brought anything for me to add to my collection? What are you collecting? The only thing worth collecting, my dear unicorn, is life. All the little things that make up Equestria, from the most insignificant pebble to the most perception-shattering treatise on the variable nature of our three-dimensional reality. I collect everything that makes ponies who they are. That shapes us, that directs us through the paths we follow. And shiny things too, they're always nice. Alright. I would really like to see the pointers from the journal. But I assume the scroll, oh that's the notification, the book, the inventory, the pet? Oh, I can get a pet! Now I want a pet. Oh, I get it now. This book and the last, well, bookmark here can actually... There we go! Thank you! That's the thing I was looking for. The quest log. That was somewhat hidden away. I'm gonna have to stroll around town and talk to citizens about what makes unicorns special. After that, I should go back to my teacher. To find the next stage of a quest, you can always look for yellow exclamation points on the minimap in the upper left corner of the screen. Oh, is this the minimap? It must be. I'm sure you can do it. Alright. Okay, so... Unnecessary Justice. Oh, that's an awesome name! Alright, I need to talk to, I guess, these three before talking to Starburst Nova again. So, Dashing Delano, Unnecessary Justice, and Steam Valve. Oh, can I make this bigger? I can zoom in and zoom out, but what if I want to make it actually bigger? Because it's hard to see up there. I suppose I can barely see the exclamation marks. I can see the direction at least, I suppose. Alright, if I have a direction, that's actually good enough. Right, final ink. Do you have anything interesting for me to do? No. Do you just like staring at other ponies, or do you actually have some business here? I have no business whatsoever. Nothing. How do I exit this dialogue? Escape? No. No? I cannot click this. I cannot... Alright, we are now back. We seem to have gotten trapped in dialogue with this pony. We had no way to exit it as far as I know. So we're not gonna talk with that pony again. Not right now, at least. We did find out that the minimap in the upper left corner is very small, but does show us where we can find some of the exclamation marks where we need to go. Are you an NPC? You are. Well, hello there, my good cold. Everything well with you today? You look hungry. It's almost lunchtime, and I am getting hungry. If you'd be interested, I have a proposition for you. I can make it worth your while if you do it properly. Are you interested in hearing my proposition? I don't know that I am, but alright. Why, that is what all good business ponies like myself love to hear when attempting to conduct an arrangement. This is sounding more and more suspicious by the word. Which is precisely the reason I like to hear it now. I am, you see, attempting to conduct an arrangement. Get to the point already. I'll give you the detail. Oh god, why? I will give you the details of this arrangement. So, if you remember correctly, I'm hungry and it's snack time. I'm waiting for delivery so I can set my stall up. If you can do me the job of fetching me a snack I want, that would be good. I can make it worth your while. There are many things I would like to have today, but I think today is a pie day. Now, normally I would like to have a pie that is fruity, but not so fruity that it is overpowering. I suppose the obvious choice would be an apple pie. Certainly not a raspberry pie, a blueberry pie, or even a what? A banoffee pie? What is a banoffee pie? It's like that's like a banana and some coffee, and you bake it into a pie. And now I really want a banoffee pie, if that is actually what it is, because I'm kind of okay with the idea of mixing banana flavor and coffee flavor in a pie. I wouldn't want a strawberry pie either. However, today I don't feel like eating an apple. Oh, you... Can we just smack him? Really? I mean, seriously. Indeed, I would like you to get me a cherry pie. I feel that the combination of that filling and that pastry would be quite satisfactory to cure my hunger issue. I have been waiting in this exact spot for a friend for quite some time now. This friend of mine, you see, is also a mail carrier, and it is my intention that she carry mail to this location so that I may collect it when it arrives. However, it has not arrived as of yet, so here I stand. You should get me the pie as quickly as you can. I'll be waiting here for your return. Oh, to get the pie, I suggest you go to Sugar Cane Corner in Ponydale. I've always liked the way they construct their pies there. Here is some money with which to acquire the pie. I will see you again when you have my pie. Oh my goodness, that was a mouthful. Couldn't you just have shortened it down to a single sentence like, can you please get me a cherry pie from Sugarcane Corner in Ponydale? Please. That would have been sufficient. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Alright, with that mouthful, I think we will actually wrap up the episode here. I might come back to this just to explore a little more of the game and actually also complete a few quests. There are many aspects of the game that I have not actually touched upon, such as quest completion, and I suppose combat will be a part of the game, and gear and leveling up, so sure, I might see what that's all about in future episodes. So thank you for watching, and Fitzbin out for now. Goddamn pie pony.